What up, dudes and dudettes? Welcome back to another episode of Failing Up. My name's Kalen, here to talk to you a little bit today. What I wanted to talk about today was my dog's tail. He left. So I wanted to talk about change and not being afraid of change. I have a pretty recent experience with this where I was afraid of change, and it kind of did me a disservice. So when you're afraid of changing and kind of adapting to what's going on, especially in the creative industry, you lose touch with what's current, what's being utilized, and what is expected of you moving forward in doing your craft. So, for example, me, there was an updated version of software I used that came out. I kind of was like, nah, it's kind of sluggish on my system because I do work a lot of times on my lunch breaks, and I use Surface to do it, so it's not the best performing machine. Yeah, I didn't want to upgrade because I thought that would bog down my machine more, and because of that I missed out on what changed and what got updated, and that kind of leaves me behind other people that are learning it, are more familiar with it now, and I'm playing catch up.
You're so stupid!
So being afraid of change really does yourself a disservice when you do that, because you're just robbing yourself of an opportunity to become better. Another way that kind of goes about is with change is not just in like the technical aspect of what you're doing, like for me where it was the software side of it, but it also has to do with a dog appearing on your bed randomly, sniffing around because he's freaking adorable. Odin, come here. This is Odin. He's a Chihuahua Lab mix. He's adorable. He's our forever puppy.
Oh, ain't that cute? But it's wrong!
Change. So, what was I going to say? So it's changing in society too, and not wanting to adapt to that. So what I mean by that is not like being stuck in your ways, kind of being like, I'm back in my day. When
I read your magazine, I don't see one wrinkled face or a single toothless grin. For shame. To the sickos at Modern Bride magazine.
But more like, with the generation, values change and sensibilities change, and if you're in a creative industry and you're not addressing those values and what people care about or are concerned about, you're kind of robbing yourself of like income, opportunities, all that kind of stuff, because as a creative or as an artist, it's your responsibility to be the mirror in society, reflect it back onto it, so that it's aware of what's going on. And so there's constant change going on. And then even if you're not just like an artist per se, and you're just a craftsman, and you're just doing stuff within a field, if you're not aware of what's popular or what's trending or what's important to people, you're going to be left behind when big things hit. And so you're never going to be there in a position to capitalize for yourself. So I think change is something that should be embraced. These are words I should follow a little bit more closely, but it is important to experience that, because it's been a while since I've kind of been resistant to change, and to have that was a good reminder of why to not be resistant, why change isn't a bad thing, and why me personally, for my craft, I need to be able to adapt and keep up with what's going on. So yeah, this one's a kind of a short one, but I just wanted to take a moment and talk about it because it's something that recently happened to me, a realization I came to, and I just thought other people could benefit from it, just hearing my failed experience with it, so that you don't have to. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. And if you think other people can benefit from this, don't be afraid to share it. All right. Thanks as always. See ya.